What's up traders? How are you doing today? It's another beautiful day and I'm back again with guys with another, it's a type of strategy you can use to trade the markets, but really I'm going to show you how to plot support and resistance levels on the volatility 75. It's going to be really helpful. It's going to be really easy for you guys. So when I share this to you, you know what to do. You can just backtest it and see and plot it in your charts and see what happens, guys. So the way I'll be showing you to draw these support and resistance levels, it's going to be very easy and you guys are going to like this stuff. So make sure you watch till the end, guys. So let me first go to the notepad and explain something to you guys. So I'm going to explain. So what is a psychological level in forex, right? So these are market levels which are often key zones and are denoted as round off numbers. Okay, so this rounded off numbers acts as level of support and resistance, or supply and demand. Support and resistance, supply and demand, these are all like, they're just like the same concepts. It's just that many people try to differentiate them, but they're just like the same concepts, right? So okay, banks and other large financial institutions pay close attention to these levels, right? So these are psychological levels. Psychological levels are market levels which are often key zones and are denoted off as round off numbers. So they are very easy. So let me head straight into the charts and show you what I'm talking about, right? And guys, these psychological levels, you can use them in any chart, but today I'm going to share how to trade them on the volatility 75 index, guys, right? It's going to be easy and you're going to understand it. I'm sure you're going to love it, right? So if you know this support and resistance, they kind of challenge you how to draw them. So today I'm going to show you how you can draw them really easily and understand the markets from here, right, guys? So we have said that these are rounded off numbers, right? Which banks and other large financial institutions pay close attention to. So right, okay, how do you, when you go to the MetaTrader 5, right, on the volatility 75, you have now to plot lines. You have to understand where the price is at. Okay, we can see here price, I see here price is trading just 700,936. So what's the nearest rounded off number? So the nearest rounded off number, let's put it at 700,000, right? Just let me plot it and show you 700,000. Now this is our first psychological level, which will act as our support and resistance. 700,000, that's our first psychological level, right? This is price is at here now, right? Our next psychological level, right? So after this 700,000, what's the next, the next whole number? Let's say 710,000, right? 710,000, right? Let me show you guys. Let me plot them well. 710,000. You can see the next from above here, probably 720,000. 720,000. Remember, these are psychological levels. These are like rounded off numbers. You can see how the rounded off numbers are, they are working out. Okay, I'll just show you guys. Let me plot. Our next one is 730,000, right? 730,000, right? So okay, from below here, this region, we can plot it at 690,000. Remember rounded off numbers, right? 1,000. Yeah, those are enough. Let me just add 680,000 just here below. Yeah, that's fine for you guys. That's fine. Okay guys, okay, take a look here guys, what I'm telling you. You can see over here, let's start with here. This psychological level 71,000, you can see if when price came here, this level, it acted as support, right? And what do you do in support? You buy, right? When it just touched here, you see this 710,000 level, and it just touched there, price shot up until here. You can see guys, right? And that acted as our support, right? What about here? What about here, above here? When price traded above, and it came, and when it just reached this level, the 730,000 level over here, right? Over here, you could see now this acted as our resistance, and price just came down until over there, right? You see guys what I'm telling you. So these levels, they'll act as your support and resistance. So for those guys who don't know how to draw support and resistance, plot these levels and try and act from them, right? And there are so many ways you can trade support and resistance, right? Like break and retest strategy. Let me show you how you can trade break and retest, right? So let me show you for an example. Price came here, right, and broke into this 720 region, right? Into this region, right? Broke above it, right? And okay, so after breaking above that region, right? Let me show you. Right, so it broke this region, came back to retest over here, because now after breaking above the region, now this 72,000, now it will act now as our support. And you see here what happened here. Price came here to retest this region, right? And after retesting, it shot up till here, right? And you could have taken your profit over there, right? You see what, I don't know if you understand me, but plot these levels and try trading through them. So in resistance, remember to sell in resistance. Support, you buy, right? Let me show you. Resistance, sells, right? This is resistance. Then buys are made in support regions, right? Okay, you can see over here, you can see where the price is at. Let me show you how it's happening. Let me just buy with the least lot size, right? You can see I've bought here because I've made a buy over there, right? Because I'm seeing prices at support region over here, right? So I've made a buy because now this 700,000 region, it's really acting as support, because you can see these candlesticks, there's rejection over here, there's rejection over here. So what do you do at support? You buy. And if price comes over here, I'm looking to sell, because this region now will act as my resistance, right? Now it's at support. That's why I've made a buy setup. You can see it's also going into profit, right, guys? But you have to follow the trend when trading, right? You can see what do you do at support? You buy at support and you sell at resistance, right? You can see even here, price came and broke into this region, right? And when it came back to retest, the region acted as resistance, and you could see all this momentum pushed to the downside. When it came here down, now this place acted as support, and you can see over here how when it acted as support, the buyers were trying to push up, but definitely it was a sell market, right? You can see how it's working, right? Exactly when it taps into this region, price, there must be a reaction. You can see over here, price came down here to this level of support over here, and you can see price, it made a buy. Price, pushed up, guys. You can see these levels are really awesome, beautiful. If you don't know how to draw support and resistance, guys, use these levels. They're really helpful. They really help me, guys, to trade. You can see over here, price came into this level, and the level acted as resistance. You can see price pushed down. When it came back here, it was a resistance still level, right? You can see resistance level pushed down. You can see here it broke above here, came back here, and the region acted as support, and price shot up, guys. You can use this strategy on the 15 minutes time frame. You can see over here, it's really simple, really powerful. Price broke into this region and made a retest, break and retest. After the retest in this 690,000, there was a push to the upside. This level acted as our support, and when it came here, you take profit, guys. Really simple, really powerful. I hope this strategy helps you. It's not long. It's not actually, it's kind of a strategy. You can trade VIX-75 with, you can see even the trade is already in profit, guys. The trade is already in profit because now this region has acted as my support, and I've seen these multiple rejections, guys, and I've made a buy, right? I'm going to exit here soon because this is not a buying market, guys. But if price comes back here, probably to this region, I'm going to sell, because now my region will act as my resistance. Okay, guys, use this. If you don't know how to plot support and resistance, so never again say you don't know how to plot these levels, because of really this psychological levels will really help you. You see the difference between here. This is 71,000, right? The difference between 71,000 to 72,000, probably 1,000 pips, right? 1,000 pips. These are like 1,000 pips in VIX-75. So those are so many pips, guys. You can see, you see the difference is 10,000, right? The difference is 10,000, from 710,000 to 720,000 to 730,000. Plot these levels in your VIX-75 chart, and put it at, the difference is 10,000, right? Just plot them, the difference at 10,000, guys. So, guys, I really appreciate you. I just want to close this trade. If you've watched till now, I hope these levels have helped you. And guys, you know what to do. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'll be dropping more gems probably like every day for you guys. So thank you so much, and have a blessed day, guys. Right.